Have you ever wondered why Enoch, a man who walked with God, might return during the end times to combat the Antichrist? Today we're going to explore the Book of Enoch, a fascinating text filled with prophecies and revelations that could shed some light on this question. We'll delve into the significance of Enoch in the Bible and ponder why his story could be so crucial to understanding the events of the last days. To understand this, we need to delve into the story of Enoch. Enoch, the man who walked with God, holds an intriguing tale. In the annals of biblical history, Enoch stands as a beacon of righteousness and divine intimacy. His story unfolds in the ancient text known as the Book of Enoch, a remarkable narrative that chronicles his journey of faith and favor with the Almighty. Enoch was the seventh generation from Adam, born in a time when mankind was still in its infancy. Despite the moral decay that characterized his era, Enoch chose a different path. He was a man of unwavering righteousness who dared to live a life of holiness in an unholy world. His integrity was such that it caught the attention of the Most High. In the midst of his ordinary existence, Enoch cultivated an extraordinary relationship with God. He walked with God, not in the physical sense, but in a spiritual journey of deep communion and fellowship. This wasn't a casual stroll, but rather a deliberate, daily pursuit of God's presence. Enoch's life was marked by a profound devotion and reverence for his Creator, a spiritual connection that transcended the norms of his time. But the story of Enoch takes a mysterious turn. Unlike the usual course of life and death, Enoch's earthly journey had an unusual conclusion. As the Book of Enoch recounts, he was taken by God, disappearing from the earth without experiencing the sting of death. His departure was as extraordinary as his life, a divine whisking away that left an indelible mark on biblical history. Enoch's narrative is filled with wonder, but it also carries a prophetic undertone. His life bears testament to the possibility of a close relationship with God, and his disappearance hints at a divine plan that transcends human understanding. Enoch's story is not just an account from the past, but a prophecy of the future. The Book of Enoch prophesies his return during the end times, but why? The Book of Enoch, a remarkable text written thousands of years ago, carries within it prophecies that have intrigued scholars and believers alike. Among these prophecies is a bold prediction: Enoch's return during the end times. But why is this significant? And what role does Enoch play in this ultimate battle? To understand this, we need to delve into the prophecies. Enoch, who was known for his righteousness and closeness to God, was taken up to heaven without experiencing death. His book prophesies that he will return during the end times to play a crucial role in the final battle against the Antichrist. Enoch's prophesied return is not just a symbol of hope, but it's also a beacon of justice. It is believed that Enoch will serve as a judge during the end times, delivering divine justice to the wicked and the righteous alike. His role highlights the importance of faith and righteousness, the very virtues that Enoch embodied throughout his life. Moreover, Enoch's return is expected to coincide with a time of great turmoil and conflict, marked by the rise of the Antichrist. His presence will serve as a rallying point for those standing against the forces of evil. Enoch's battle against the Antichrist is more than just a physical confrontation. It's a spiritual warfare, a struggle between good and evil, righteousness and sin, light and darkness. For Christians, this prophecy carries profound significance. It reinforces the belief in the final judgment and the ultimate triumph of good over evil. It's a reminder that God's justice, though it may seem delayed, is inevitable and absolute. At its core, Enoch's return is a testament to God's promise of redemption and salvation. It's a beacon of hope during a time of great darkness. It reiterates that no matter how challenging the circumstances may be, God's light will always shine through. Enoch's return, as foretold in his book, holds profound implications for our understanding of the end times. What does Enoch's story and his anticipated return mean for us today? You might wonder. Well, it's more than just a fascinating tale from the distant past. It's a narrative that resonates with our contemporary experiences and spiritual journeys. Firstly, Enoch's story, specifically his prophesied return, underscores the reality of God's divine plan. It reminds us that God's plan is unfolding, even as we go about our daily lives. It's a subtle nudge, reminding us of the grand cosmic narrative at play and our role within it. This perspective instills in us a deep sense of faith and trust in God, encouraging us to be patient and persevere through life's trials and tribulations. Secondly, Enoch's role in the end times serves as a beacon of hope and resilience. His anticipated return to fight against the Antichrist is not just about the battle between good and evil. It's a testament to the power of righteousness, the triumph of faith over fear. It's a story that inspires us to stand firm in our beliefs, to remain steadfast in our faith, no matter the circumstances. But there's more. Enoch's story is also a call to action. It's a reminder of the importance of being prepared for the end times. This doesn't mean we should live in fear or anxiety. Instead, it's about spiritual readiness. It's about deepening our relationship with God, nurturing our faith, and practicing love, compassion, and righteousness in our daily lives. The Book of Enoch, with its prophetic revelations and mystical insights, is a spiritual compass, guiding us towards a path of spiritual growth and resilience. It's a mirror that reflects our innermost spiritual aspirations and challenges, helping us navigate our spiritual journey with wisdom and courage. In essence, Enoch's story is a call to readiness and resilience as we navigate our own spiritual journeys. It's a call to embrace our spiritual destiny with faith and courage, to live our lives with purpose and conviction, anchored in the unwavering trust in God's divine plan. That, dear friends, is what Enoch's story and his anticipated return mean for us today. Enoch's story is a call to readiness and resilience as we navigate our own spiritual journeys. Enoch's tale is one of faith, prophecy, and divine purpose. As we've journeyed through the narrative of Enoch, we've discovered a man chosen by God, given the ability to perceive the divine plan, and appointed as a messenger of prophecy. His story, written in the Book of Enoch, is not just an ancient tale, but a beacon of hope that lights our path in this present day. We've explored how Enoch's prophesied return during the end times to combat the forces of the Antichrist signifies the eternal struggle between good and evil. The significance of his story extends beyond the pages of the ancient texts. It reverberates in our hearts and minds, reminding us of our divine purpose and the importance of faith. As we ponder Enoch's tale, let us keep our hearts attuned to the divine, just as he did. Because in the end, it's not just about understanding the prophecy, but living the faith that makes us part of this extraordinary narrative. We hope this exploration of Enoch's story and prophecy has inspired and enlightened you. If you've enjoyed our journey today, we'd appreciate if you could like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. We also invite you to check out our charity Christian clothing store. Your support goes a long way in helping us continue this work. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Stay blessed and keep seeking the truth.